From United Nations Television, this is UN in Action.
Born with a mental disability, Mikhail Skutari was abandoned as a baby and placed in an institution for boys with similar conditions in a remote part of Moldova's capital, Chisinau. For more than 20 years, he lived with his friends, until 3 months ago, when his life took a drastic turn. He's now living with a family in Tirsetai village. Here, he's taught basic life skills, including how to raise chickens. His new guardians, a farming couple, have 2 grown children of their own. They're pioneers in a program that offers foster care for children with disabilities.
It was very sad. We consulted with our children and we decided to take Mikhail for 1 year so he can experience a real life.
On a visit back at the institution, Mikhail is seen as a hero by his old mates, who bombard him with questions about the outside world. With no ability to read or write and no opportunity to venture outside, they're curious about simple things that one takes for granted.
Have you seen the bride? Have they taught you to read yet? Can you cook?
Orhei Boys Institution is one of many for abandoned children in Moldova. Secluded from the real world, it's a tragedy for children, says Sanja Saranovic of UNICEF.
Children with disabilities are invisible in Moldova. They are usually closed in institutional care without proper services, without education, any stimulation, rehabilitation services.
Some 80% of children placed in institutions like this one are not orphaned. Rather, they're children with disabilities or those born out of wedlock. Vadim Pishtrinchuk, Deputy Minister of Social Protection.
Unfortunately, we have inherited this system of residential care, of these big institutions from the Soviet past, when the only policy existing at those times was if there is a child or an adult with problems, the only place for him is the institution.
The United Nations Human Rights Office and UNICEF are calling for alternative community-based initiatives for persons with disabilities. Navi Pillay, chief of the UN Human Rights Office, urges Moldovan authorities to modernize these age-old practices.
My office is exploring alternative ways of addressing situations like this. Institutionalization is not the only answer.
The United Nations is advocating for closure of institutions for children under 3 years old. The goal is to integrate persons with disabilities into society. And the challenge lies in creating a total mind shift for the entire country. With increased foster care families, it is hoped that children, like Mikhail, may one day flourish in mainstream society, living a full life just like everyone else. This report was produced by Christine Wamba for the United Nations.